Hi Libra, welcome to Magpie Moonchild. My name is Kayleigh. This is the general monthly tarot reading for your sign for May. All the housekeeping stuff is down below, like decks and things and how to book a personal reading if you'd like one, are all down there. Let's see what we've got for you for this month. I'm going to break it down into 4 parts and then an overall energy for the month. So let's see what we've got for the first part of May, the first week of May. We have the 8 of Pentacles. It is work, 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 work. You're working away on something. It is going to pay off because the 8 of Pentacles is that hard work that does come into abundance. It's starting to show profit. It's starting to show yield. Yield? Why is yield important? Is it to do with renting houses? I don't know. Or crops? I don't know. But yeah, it's yielding. It is bringing yield. Bringing in a return, or at least showing that it's going to. Confirmation that progress is being made, that your hard work is paying off. Whatever that is that you're investing that energy and effort into. Okay, let's see what we've got for the second week of May. We have the King of Wands. This is somebody that is masterful in their creative energy. That they find creative solutions to problems. Listening to their instincts. I really feel like you need to listen to your instincts, so you kind of know where you're supposed to go, and normally you don't listen to them, but now you're kind of embracing the fact that you know what you know, and you know you're supposed to do something, and you know it's the right thing to do. Your instincts are telling you, not your intuition, your instincts. You're kind of like knowing which ones to listen to and which ones not to. You need someone who is passionate about their field. I feel like somebody needs something legal to happen and they need someone passionate in that field to help them, because it's going to need, I don't know, I kind of feel like you need them to be passionate, because in that way you can trust them. You trust that they're invested in fighting your corner. So if you're not in this energy, you need to find this person who is the master of whatever field it is you require right now. The King is also somebody that doesn't necessarily directly deal with it. They call in the people that they know. They coordinate a project to fruition. So the King will say, I require a banquet by the end of tomorrow afternoon. And then he tells his butler, who then coordinates everybody else, the cooks and the produce people and the kitchen boys and all that, to go and make this banquet. I don't know where I'm going with the whole analogy of who works in where. By the end of it, he just sends that out and goes, yep, go do that. And then at the end of the second day, there's a banquet waiting for him. So he's somebody that commands people or employs people to go and make that creative project, that vision that he has come into being. So yeah, follow your instincts. Find people that are passionate to help you achieve your own goal. If that isn't you, then find those people who can work for you to get that end goal. But I kind of feel like it's you knowing who to contact, following your instincts, finding people that are passionate to help you in your situation, or out of a situation, in or out of a situation. I don't know. The anxiety is natural, by the way. It's a natural response. You're doing the right thing, but it's out your comfort zone. That's why you're getting anxiety. And there will be anxiety if it's to do with legal as well. But anyway, let's see what we've got for the third week of May. We have the 7 of Wands. Feeling defensive. There may be confrontations. There may be resistance to a change. I don't get that this is from you, although I feel like someone could be attacking you, and that is again resistance to a change that's going on in a situation, which leaves you feeling defensive. You are right. You are doing the right thing, and it really feels like this is legal or something legal. But again, or it could be a project. People will come up against you. They will start fighting back, like, you shouldn't be doing this, da 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 da. You have to defend your choices. Just because they don't understand doesn't mean it's not the right choice. It's not the right decision. It doesn't mean that's the path you shouldn't be following. I really feel like someone's going to be questioning your judgment, your choice, decision. Not your judgment, the choice that you've made. And you feel like you have to defend your decisions. You don't have to. It's your life, right? Unless they're actually in those 4 walls. But yeah, I really feel like somebody's going to be attacking you, and you'll feel defensive, and you will feel attacked. I really feel like you're going to feel attacked. But they are resisting the change that is coming in. That's why they are fighting back. That's why they're getting defensive, and they're probably going to be in your face about it. If that's the case, that they are in your face about it and you feel like you're not safe, you can call the police into that situation if you feel like that's appropriate. Make sure you are safe if that is to do with some sort of breakdown of a partnership, whether that's business, romantic. I don't know, it feels like there's a legal separation. It just feels like it's either a marriage or a house sale after a split, or a business partnership that's kind of separating into two sole traders. I don't know. There just feels like there's something legal that's being bartered over, and somebody's going to get right in your face about it, like, because they're resisting that this is happening, or they're trying to protect their own goals and aims, and you're like, I don't want the stuff, I just want this done. Yeah. Anyway, somebody's in your face. If you feel threatened, by all means call the police in. If you feel your safety is threatened in any way, and get legal counsel if you require it as well in that situation. Anyway, let's see what's coming in for the fourth week, the fourth end part of May. I have to think what month it was. I was going to say October then. Maybe something leads into October. Something now leads into October being rectified. Who knows? You have the Ace of Cups. So this is about your value, your worth. I think you're recognizing your value and your worth. And as you're coming up, people are coming out of the woodwork wanting to know you, wanting to get in touch with you, speaking to you, kind of wanting your attention. I feel like there's going to be a few people. If this is to do with a relationship breaking down, there's people that are going to be wanting your attention because you're single. But yeah, people are recognizing your worth, your value, definitely. This feels like a really positive, like you are rising above all those emotions and things. This sea of emotions that you've left, because obviously that confrontation. But yeah, you are rising above, and you're just progressing, leveling up, healing, coming out of the dark emotions. I really feel like you've been through dark emotions and you're coming out the lighter ones. But yeah, you're up and up, and as you do, people kind of, it's like a moth to a flame, you know, they see a bit of light and they're like, oh, I want your attention, I want to be near you, I want to be, how did you do it? And suddenly these people that probably were critical before suddenly want to know you, like, oh my god, how amazing you are that you're doing XYZ, it must be so hard, but look at you doing it, you're amazing. But these were probably people that were criticizing you before. That sounds ironic, but yeah. The more you rise, the more confident you are, the more you're shining, the more people suddenly come out the woodwork and want to talk to you and know you. So yeah, I really like that. But remember to practice self-care. That's always my self-care card, looking after and maintaining yourself, especially if you have other people dependent on you, because if you're not replenished, you cannot give and support to the people that need you. And equally, if someone's taking chunks out of you, attacking you, you need to remind yourself of your value. Because they could be trying to take chunks in order to diminish you, and we don't want you diminished again. Why am I saying again? Maybe they have already, especially if it's to do with a divorce or breakup. The overall energy of the month is the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity of a new life, a new way of living, a new relationship, a new future coming into being. It's not quite time to plant that just yet, or you've got it there. You've got it there ready to go. What you're looking for is the time to deploy it. It's like you've got a plan and you kind of need to deploy the plan, and you're just waiting for the right time for it to all drop. Again, with the hands coming up to try and get you, you are hot property right now. So maybe, yeah, with you being newly single and looking fabulous and confident, somebody wants to have a new relationship with you and you have all these options. Who knows? The only thing I would say is, if you are freshly out of a relationship, maybe now is not the time to be getting in, but the potential is always there. So this is in your hand. When you want to be with someone, there is an opportunity for people to be around, for you to wanting your attention, wanting to know you. You can be selective then if you've got you can be selective anyway if you've got one option, but there's confidence in having options, right, is what I'm kind of getting at. Yeah, a new opportunity of a new life, definitely. If this is the end of a partnership, if this is something ending and hard work you've been doing to try and get to this place where something's ending, this is the beginning of that new future. This month is the beginning of that new future. It's making plans. And with the anxiety card on the bottom again, there is going to be a lot of anxiety. It's scary because you're out of your comfort zone. And anything, when we're out of our comfort, we can only grow outside of our comfort zone, okay? We can only progress and grow if we're out of our comfort zone. However, outside the comfort zone is scary unknowns, and it's full of anxiety and fears because it's unknown, right? If we stayed where we knew, we wouldn't grow. You've outgrown the pot that you're in, right? And you need to be replanted in a new, bigger pot, because where you have been has been limited, and now it's time for you to go into your new pot, your new life, and thrive. You're being repotted basically like a plant so that you can grow even more. But that change is inevitably attached with anxieties and uncertainty for the future. By all means, acknowledge the anxiety. If you need support with that anxiety, get the relevant medical help, whether that's seeing your GP or seeing or your doctor if you're not in the UK, or a counsellor, or some form of emotional support that can help you process your thoughts a little bit with that, because it can be quite overwhelming, especially with anxiety. It can feel very surreal and very overwhelming, especially if someone's spitting in your face, spitting hatred in your face. So make sure you've got your support network around you as well, so you know who you can count on. But yeah, 2 aces. I mean, that looks like a brand new start for a life romantically and materially. So it feels like a house move or the opportunity for a house move, because these are aces. So it's the opportunity that if you choose to take that opportunity, you can take that forward. You can plant that seed and work towards making that happen, and succeeding. But yeah, lots of people wanting your attention as you rise out of this ending, and it kind of feels sexy. Like you come out of it feeling attractive and sexy and confident, and it's really nice. That element of freedom makes you realise, wow, I didn't need another person anyway. I didn't need them anyway. But yeah, anyway, I hope that is of some use to you, Libra. Hopefully I will see you again in the weeklies. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.